Welcome to another of my shortened curlies. This one again is on the subject of language, and it's a true story, and it's somebody I know very well, a young person. A conversation with a youth I know went as follows. Dave? Yes. You know planets, yeah? Yeah. They go round the sun, yeah? Yeah. And the sun's like a star, yeah? Yeah. But the sun's like big and the stars are like little, yeah? Yeah. That's because they're a long way away, yeah? Yeah. Like a really, really long way away, yeah? Yeah? How cool is that? This last sentence was said in such a way that there was some doubt as to whether it was a question or a statement. I agreed that it was cool, but unfortunately couldn't say precisely how cool it was, not knowing what units coolness is measured in, but I would try to find out. Thinking about it, my answer should simply have been, well, cool. It's funny how young people speak, isn't it, these days? The one that irritates me most is the preponderance of using the word like instead of said. You know, a young girl will say, oh, I met this guy and he was like, do you want to come to the club and have a drink? And I was like, yeah. And he said, like, okay then. And no, he didn't say said at all. He didn't say said, no. That's the last thing he said. He said like. He said, I was like, do you want to buy me a drink? Do you want to buy me a lager? And he was like, yeah, okay. So that's particularly bloody irritating to me. You know, I was teaching earlier this year English in Thailand, and an American teacher overlapped with me, and she was always saying like instead of said. Fucking irritating, isn't it? But there you go. That is language. Language is meant to evolve, isn't it? So I shouldn't complain. I lament the loss of the apostrophe. There's not that many people these days who know how to apply an apostrophe. And the fact that I suppose that you can get by without it means that the right thing is happening to the language, that you know, it will always find the easiest method. You don't use apostrophes in text messages unless you're me. I do, of course, and capital letters, and I spell you Y-O-U. And I put inverted commas in if necessary, but then that's me and that. Anyway, so thank you for indulging me, and I'll see you in the next short and curlies. Bye bye.